Ever wonder if someone's telling you the whole truth? What if you could instantly spot subtle signs of deception, whether it's a friend dodging details, a coworker bending facts, or a stranger hiding something? In this video, we're unlocking the science of human lie detection and breaking down the cues most people overlook. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're ready to sharpen your perception and see what others miss. Hello, truth seekers. I'm Learn Express, your guide to decoding deception. Here's the real secret. Humans can detect lies, not with mind reading, but by understanding behavior patterns, verbal slips, and mismatched signals. A 2025 MSU study on AI lie detection reveals that while humans and AI struggle individually, combining behavioral cues, language analysis, and context dramatically boosts accuracy. In this deep dive, we'll uncover the nuances of human behavior that shift under cognitive load, nonverbal cues that hint at discomfort or concealment, verbal inconsistencies that signal story distortion, practical techniques you can use in real conversations, ethical guidelines to ensure you interpret responsibly. Why master this? Because spotting deception helps you protect your relationships, make smarter decisions, and strengthen your intuition, supported by 2025 research, showing trained observers can reach up to 70% accuracy when using structured methods. You'll walk away with powerful research-backed tools you can apply immediately. Let's uncover the truth. Ready to become a human lie detector? Part 1. Nuances of human behavior. The foundation. Deception doesn't begin with dramatic gestures. It starts with tiny inconsistencies. People lie for safety, reputation, or personal gain, but their bodies often reveal more than their words. Understanding these micro-shifts is the foundation of human lie detection. One powerful insight comes from a 2025 Good article. Multitasking someone while asking questions can boost your ability to detect lies. Why? Because lying already strains the brain. Add a secondary task and cognitive load spikes, making it harder for a liar to maintain their story without leaking cues. But to spot these cues, you need a baseline, how someone behaves when they're relaxed, comfortable, and not under pressure. Only then can you read deviations accurately. Key nuances. Stress signals intensify during deception. You may see increased fidgeting, throat clearing, or voice pitch changes. A 2025 ResearchGate paper on nonverbal patterns emphasizes, never rely on a single cue. Look for clusters. A head tilt alone means nothing. A head tilt plus lip compression and delayed answers is meaningful. A 2025 Nature study on movement and deception shows liars often exhibit subtle, involuntary shifts, like reduced symmetry in gestures, smaller hand movements, or delayed motor responses. In short, deception lives in the difference between normal and abnormal behavior. To see it, you first have to know what normal looks like. Question. What's one behavior you've seen in someone that instantly felt off? Part 2. Nonverbal cues. The body speaks. When someone lies, their body often betrays them long before their words do. Here's how to read the unspoken signs. Nonverbal signals dominate communication. While 70% is a common myth, experts agree a huge slice of meaning comes from posture, micro-movements, voice, and gesture. Blinking and gaze shifts. A spike in blink rate or frequent eye movement can indicate cognitive overload. When people fabricate, their brain works harder, and their eyes reveal it. Micro-expressions. Fleeting facial expressions, like a quick flash of fear, contempt, or surprise, can indicate suppressed truth. These last only a fraction of a second, but modern AI and computer vision systems are now detecting them with growing accuracy. Facial asymmetry and forced smiles. A smile that doesn't engage the eyes or is uneven often signals discomfort or fabrication. Body posture. Crossed arms or closed-off limbs may point to defensiveness or concealment. In contrast, frequent foot tapping or shifting weight can reveal anxiety. Gestures and grooming. Liars often self-soothe when under stress, touching their face, running a hand through their hair, or rubbing their neck or clothes. Important nuance. These indicators aren't foolproof on their own. According to Polyguard.ai's deep research on deception detection, micro-expressions and posture shifts need to be considered in context. Stress or anxiety from other sources can trigger the same cues. Bottom line, Deception lives in the clusters of nonverbal behavior, not in one isolated sign. Understanding them gives you a powerful lens to read what isn't being said. Question: what nonverbal cue have you noticed before that made you doubt someone's honesty? Part 3. Verbal inconsistencies. Words. Betray lies don't just leak through the body, they slip out through language. When someone fabricates, their cognitive load increases, and the strain shows up in how they speak. Story inconsistencies are the biggest giveaway. A liar's narrative often shifts on repetition, details change, timelines wobble, or key elements suddenly appear or disappear. A 2025 Sage linguistic analysis highlights that deceptive speech patterns often include contradictions or unstable descriptions as the brain struggles to maintain the fiction. Hesitations and fillers, like spike when people fabricate because they need extra mental processing time. The more complex the lie, the more verbal static you hear. Second language deception is easier to detect. According to 2025 Palo Alto cognitive linguistic findings, non-native speakers show more detectable verbal leakage because lying in a second language requires even more mental bandwidth. This amplifies pauses, grammatical slips, and inconsistencies. Memory inconsistencies matter. A 2025 Wiley study on mnemonic reliability shows that liars often struggle to maintain the same memory structure across retellings. Truthful memories stay stable, fabricated ones degrade or gain unnatural, overly specific details. Overly vague or overly detailed language also raises flags. Vague. I guess, maybe, sort of, kinda. Over-detailed, adding irrelevant specifics to sound convincing. A 2025 Frontier's review of verbal deception cues confirms that linguistic patterns, word choice, hesitation markers, narrative complexity can increase lie detection accuracy when combined with behavioral observation. The rule: one verbal slip means nothing. A pattern of slips means something. A pattern combined with nonverbal clusters means everything. Question: what's one verbal slip you've caught in real life that made you go, something's off? Part 4. Practical techniques. Become a lie detector. These are your real-world, research-backed methods to detect deception, grounded in 2025 insights from Paul Ekman, Psychology Today, Good Magazine, and Cognitive Behavioral Studies. Basics. Your core detection tools. 1. Establish a baseline. First, observe someone's normal behavior. Ekman emphasizes you can't spot deviations without knowing the default. 2. Spot clusters, not single cues. Fidgetings, pas. Averted eyes, blah. Hesitations, axa, stronger signal than any one cue alone. 3. Ask open-ended questions. Let them talk freely. Lies break down when details must be constructed. 4. Watch micro-expressions. Those 125-second flashes of true emotion are nearly impossible to control. 5. Study the body. Grooming touches, foot tapping, posture shifts often reflect stress or discomfort. 6. Listen for hesitations. Fillers like or long pauses appear when cognitive load increases. 7. Check story stability. Ask them to repeat details later. Inconsistencies are strong indicators. Sachbet. Tip. Advanced techniques level up your detection. Taught my tip. 8. Use multitasking to raise cognitive load. A 2025 good hack: ask questions while the person performs a simple task to expose cracks in fabricated stories. 9. Be aware of second language advantage. People lying in a non-native language show more detectable slip. 10. Watch for movement cues. 2025. Nature research shows subtle shifts in motion patterns relate to deception. 11. Try AI-assisted training tools. Modern apps analyze facial and vocal cues for practice and feedback. 12. Ask ethically. Probe gently, don't accuse. You're observing, not interrogating. 13. Verify details. Cross-check facts quietly. Objective reality is a powerful detector. Daily application. Put skills into action. 14. In conversations, a sudden aversion of gaze or stiffening posture may signal discomfort or concealment. 15. At work, hesitation. Before answering a simple question can highlight deception or uncertainty. 16. Self-audit your cues. Your nonverbal behavior should support your message. 17. Avoid myths. Even with training, lie detection tops out around 54% accuracy. Stay humble. 18. Train daily. Watch videos, analyze interviews, practice spotting clusters. 19. Combine verbal plus nonverbal. Incongruence is the biggest red flag. 20. Adapt culturally. Body language norms differ across cultures. 21. Consider health factors. Anxiety or neurodivergence can mimic deceptive cues. 22. In groups, watch how people react when others speak. Micro-reactions reveal dynamics. 23. Journal your observations. Track patterns and your accuracy to improve over time. 24. Study Ekman for depth. His research is foundational for advanced training. 25. Balance instinct with evidence. Intuition matters, but verify. 26. Use in interviews. Open-ended, walk me through. Questions reveal much more than yes-no. 27. Lead with empathy. Understand the reason behind the lie. Many lies come from fear, not malice. Paming temke. Challenge. In your next conversation, try to identify 3 cues, verbal or nonverbal. What did you spot? Part 5. Ethical lie detection. Use wisely. Lie detection is a powerful skill, but with great insight comes great responsibility. Your goal isn't to manipulate or corner people, it's to understand them better. A 2025 Psychology Today report reminds us that there are no universal foolproof signs of lying. Every cue is contextual. Misreading signals can damage trust and relationships. Similarly, 2025 Criminal Legal News highlights how long-held police myths about body language and deception have led to false assumptions and wrongful outcomes. Their message is clear. Accuracy requires caution, and even experts can be wrong. That's why ethical practice matters. Use these skills with compassion and curiosity, not judgment. Most lies aren't malicious, they're protective. People lie to avoid conflict, save face, or protect emotions. Your new awareness can help you navigate these moments with empathy, strengthen relationships, and create safer, more honest interactions. Your superpower is not just detecting deception, it's using insight to uplift, not undermine. Use it wisely. Conclusion. See what others miss. And there you have it, your crash course in decoding the unspoken. Once you start noticing these cues, you'll realize something incredible. People are telling you the truth long before they speak. You now understand how nonverbal signals reveal confidence and discomfort, why deception requires clusters, not myths, and how to read any interaction with clarity and confidence. Backed by 25 research and real-world applications, you've unlocked a skill that most people never master. This isn't just knowledge, it's a new lens on human behavior. So here's your challenge. In your next conversation, spot 3 cues: posture, gestures, and eyes. Then interpret the story they tell. Do that daily, and your social intelligence will grow faster than you can imagine. If this opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who wants to communicate on a whole new level. Thanks for watching. Now go read the world.